Hi, welcome to the table together. My name's Tiffany Lewis, and I invite you to join me right here every Tuesday as we learn how to make a delicious and seasonally inspired recipe perfect for sharing around the table together. Today, we're gonna have breakfast. I'm gonna show you how to make the most perfect poached egg you've ever had, and I'm also gonna show you how easy it is. Whether you like it runny or firm, I'll take you there. Don't worry, I got you covered. Come on in, let's get started. First of all, we want simmering water. We don't want it to be boiling too rapidly because we want our eggs to cook and we don't want the bubbles, the aggressive bubbles, to tear our egg apart as we add it to our water. So I'm gonna reduce the temperature here just a little bit. We're about a medium low right now. You see immediately the bubbles have kind of slowed down. The next thing we're gonna do is add some sort of a white vinegar. So this is champagne vinegar. You can use white balsamic vinegar, rice wine vinegar, really any vinegar. You can even use lemon juice, just a little bit, about a tablespoon or so. I'm not even gonna use all of that. So what that's gonna do is it's gonna help our egg whites and the yolk set. It's gonna help create that nice environment for them to cook. The next thing we wanna do is our egg. We're gonna put our egg right here in a bowl. And it's ready to go. You're cracking your egg into a bowl versus the pan because we don't want any shell getting in there. Second of all, we want a current. We want to create an environment, a spiraling twister effect. So once we add our egg, it's gonna twirl around and the yolk is gonna wrap around, the whites are gonna wrap around, and it's gonna be delicious. Okay, so I'm swirling around, pick one direction and go for it. Swirl around, create a current. Create a nice little current right here in the middle. Now we're gonna add our egg and it's gonna twirl around. Ooh, that worked really nicely. Maybe add it a little closer to the water. So our egg is twirling around. The whites are already setting. That twirling motion also helps the egg from going straight to the bottom of the pan. All right, so it's about 2 minutes for runny and about 4 minutes, 5 minutes for your firm egg. So we're gonna let this cook. Now while this is cooking, I have a piece of sandwich bread sitting right here, nice and soft, wheat, white, whatever you normally have. Put a piece on the plate. What's gonna happen is when we remove our egg from the water, we'll put it right on top of the bread and it will absorb all that extra moisture. Now, if at any point you see your eggs kind of just freestyling and just kind of sitting there in the middle, kind of just give it a little nudge. You want to lift it up so that the bottom of it cooks too. So just kind of gently create that spiraling effect and the egg will follow around in the pan. What we're looking for is that yolk, the color of the yolk. We want the yolk to set. I kind of like mine medium runny. I kind of like the runny on my plate, but I want the whites to be a little bit more cooked. So depending on your preference is how long you're going to time it for. Keep an eye on it. Your visual cues are your best indicators for doneness. Okay, our egg is finished. I'm going to use a slotted spoon to get it out and to put it on to my bread. Oh wow, that looks so fantastic. Look at that. Right on top, just like that, we have a delicious poached egg. Now, regardless if you like your poached eggs for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, they're pretty easy to make, and I have a terrific recipe for it on my website, thetabletogether.com. Until next time, I hope that you find more moments to gather around the table together with those that you love. Thanks for stopping by.